Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to show you guys my handbag essential musts that I think everyone should have in their handbag. It makes life so much easier, and I also have designer alternatives because you do not need anything designer that I'm talking about today. You don't need anything designer anyway. You don't really need any of this in life, but let's be honest, we all know I have a problem and I'm addicted to these things. So anyways, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button so you can be notified every time that I upload a video. I try to upload it at least once a week. And also I have an Instagram and Snapchat. I would love for you guys to go follow me there. I will put it somewhere here on the screen, and I will be putting it in the information box below, as well as my fashion blog, which I would love for you guys to check out. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you guys the 3 things that I have with me all the time, and also 2 different versions as well as designer alternatives. Also different handbags for different occasions. Like, I'm going to show you guys kind of my favorite handbags that I reach for all the time that work the best for my lifestyle, and I will recommend different things and versions if your lifestyle is a little bit different, like if you're a mommy or if you are a working girl that needs to be taking your laptop and notebook papers and all of that with you all the time everywhere you go, as well as if you are so minimal that you hardly need anything. So finally, let me get to my point of the video. Sorry, I'm like so casually just sitting Indian style on my bed. 3 things you must have in your handbag, I personally think, is something to hold your keys to protect the inside of your handbag, as well as keep your bag organized, as well as also protecting the contents of your handbag if you have something a little bit more delicate in there, like a camera or maybe even the screen on your phone if it's not protected, things like that. Also a wallet, something holding your wallet contents. I am loving card holders at the moment. I will talk to you guys about that in a second, but I also love full-size wallets too. And then lastly, a small bag to be a catch-all. And the reason why I say a small bag is because it'll make your life so much easier when you know that you are able to just take this from each handbag to handbag. And this is a little deceiving because there's a lot of things that could fit inside of a mini pochette, as well as bags that are the same size as the mini pochette. Like I said, you don't need designer to have this sort of thing in your life. And these are just Ipsy, like random little Ipsy bags that I get every month from the subscription that I have. But you can pick up little bags like this from Forever 21, the dollar store, the dollar spot or section in Target. You could really find these little things anywhere, but I am such a fan of the mini pochette. It is so cute. This also doubles as a cute little wristlet, which I will talk about in a second as well. Here is the Louis Vuitton key clay to protect your keys. You do not need a key holder that is designer. I actually found a website called Leatherology, and they're so amazing. They have key holders. They have 6-ring key holders. This is everything's real leather. 6-ring key holders. This is super cute. Also has a little back pocket back here, and this little thing down here can be removed. So if you put your key fob on it and you just want to give it to the valet guy, so in case if you just don't want to give the valet guy your whole entire thing. But they're amazing. I was using this for quite some time. I was using it probably for about 3 months, and I was using this as my card holder, and then I swapped out to my Emilie wallet, my Louis Vuitton Emilie wallet, because I was craving like a bigger wallet. And then I moved from the Emilie wallet to I think to the Victorine wallet, and then I was craving using a little card holder again, but I wanted to test out different versions. So now I have a zippy little card holder if I want. I have a flap card holder if I want. That is not designer. This is from Nordstrom Rack for 15 bucks. A cheapy one from Forever 21, which is so nice, for like less than $5, something like that. So I have different versions of little card holders, and it's probably my favorite style of wallet, I have to admit. It's so convenient having such little wallets because it fits in everything, and I am a mini bag freak at the moment in my life. It just matches my lifestyle. It fits my lifestyle perfectly fine when I'm out and about on the go. I do not need a ginormous wallet, and I don't need a ginormous bag on me constantly. So, but like I said, Leatherology is amazing. So on Leatherology, they not only have 6-ring key holders, they have pouches, they have card holders, they have wallets, they have card cases, they have agendas, they have agenda covers, they have journals. They have a lot on that website, and To me, this is a little bit more expensive than obviously the things that I picked up from Nordstrom Rack and Forever 21 for $5 and $15. This was like 45 or 50, and they do have premium leather, which I think then takes it either $5 or $10, a little bit more expensive for certain items that they have. So it just sort of depends on the piece, but I would highly recommend looking on their website if you want something a little bit more high quality, but not designer price point, because this is like a fraction of designer price point, but then at the same time it's better quality than something probably from Forever. But I really do like this from Forever 21, just FYI. So like I said, there's those 3 things that I believe that everyone should have in their bag: small catch-all, key holder, and some sort of wallet, card holder. So if you are a mom or someone that needs to carry a ton with you, I recommend the Neverfull only because it's my favorite like big bag ever of life. I use this as, you know, my extra work tote that carries my lunch, my sweater, my water bottle, my laptop. If I ever need those things with me, it comes with me to work. And then usually on my other arm I'm carrying whatever bag I'm carrying that day anyways, but this also does double for me as a weekender too. So I recommend this bag. The only reason why is because it's so carefree and lightweight initially before you put anything in it. If you want something more sophisticated and more luxurious and structured and big, then I would recommend the large Antigona or the medium Antigona, which I don't have in front of me, and also to the Sac de Jour, which I do not own, the St. Laurent Sac de Jour. I think those are great alternatives for more of a structured bag. But totes, I believe, highly for mommies and working girls that need those bigger bulky things with them on a constant daily basis. And still in those, the 3 handbag essentials, can't forget about those. I would say my favorite large bag to carry around, even if it's not full all the time, which is majority of the time, my favorite one is my Chanel Jumbo single flap. But I would also too say more of like a backpack style, a larger medium, like a medium small ish, not a mini backpack, but like, you know, those medium small backpacks that they have. That is probably my favorite type of bag to carry around, that's like bigger, like more room, where you feel like you're not like organizing things in certain ways like Tetris in your bag, you know, to carry around on a daily basis. So for someone that needs a little bit more than just those 3 essentials on a daily basis, I would recommend a handbag around this size, not necessarily this bag, but a bag this size to carry around. Nothing like huge, or maybe even the Neverfull or tote in the MM size or something around the MM size too. Then we all know the handbag size that I gravitate towards to the most, and I pulled out a couple that I actually just had here, and it's my Gucci Disco and my Givenchy Antigona. This size bag is really perfect for me because it's not so mini. I'm still not playing Tetris in my bags with the 3 essentials that I showed you. I still have plenty of room for other things that I don't necessarily need with me constantly, like my iPad or my MM agenda, or even a water bottle. Not so much in this bag, but water bottle in this bag. Like certain things that I don't technically need all the time with me, I still have room in here. So I'm not playing Tetris in this sort of size bag. This bag is my everyday carry with me bag. This size bag is what I'm usually carrying on one arm to work, and if I'm taking my Neverfull, that's with me on my other arm. And I do, you know, drive to work. I live in Los Angeles, so being that if I didn't drive and I didn't have somewhere to just put down my bag on my commute to work, like a bus or a train, I probably would put all my essentials, handbag essentials, inside of my Neverfull. And in that case, if I was even doing something like that where I did just have my Neverfull with me and I'm taking my essentials in my Neverfull plus other things, I would have something like this in there carrying my essentials inside the Neverfull, along with all the bigger, bulkier items like my lunch, my sweater, my laptop, and things like that. So I'm obsessed with this right now, so I don't want to be biased, but this for me is something you don't need designer. Like you could find a little pouch with a chain or a little bag with a chain from like Zara or somewhere high street, really cute, that you could fit, that's like thin and narrow enough in a larger handbag to carry with you on your commute to work or whatever you're doing that day when you need a lot with you. So if you are extremely minimal and you don't need pretty much anything that I told you, I would recommend a bag this size. And this does fit my iPhone 6, and I just have to angle it in kind of perfectly down the center. More than 9 times out of 10, phones are in people's hands and or pocket, especially if you're a minimal type of person and you're just throwing your ID and your debit card in your butt pocket and then your phone in your other pocket. get a little bag like this. This you can again get a longer chain for if you're more of a fan of like crossbody, but I really enjoy wearing this just on the belt hoops on my pants, which I actually styled this in one of my blog posts if you wanted to check out the way that looks. In here you could fit a card holder, your keys, and a lip product perfectly fine, or you could put your phone and your card and maybe a lip product. This bag really is so multifunctional, or you can carry it around as a little wristlet because you can detach the chain. You can make it a little wristlet like that. It looks super cute. So for me and my lifestyle, you know, the mini Antigona and the bags that are considered mini bags on the market technically are like the perfect size bags for me on a daily basis, and that I'm attracted to the most at the moment. But there are a lot of bigger bags that I do recommend, but everybody has a different lifestyle and everybody has different things going on in their life at certain times, so having different size bags would make sense. Oh, and really quickly, I didn't talk about the Emilie wallet. This is my favorite full-size wallet over the Victorine, over I have like an old Gucci wallet, and over like pretty much anything. I don't know why. I think it's just, I don't know why. I just love the card slots in the front, the zipper, and then you have extra card like spaces back here. It's not card slots, but I mean you could put different cards back here and here. It's just such a phenomenal wallet, and I love how thin this is. This is so thin. Obviously it gets a little bit thicker when you have stuff in it, but again, I do not have too much with me on a constant basis. If you were to look up the dimensions of this wallet and you were to find something that is not designer or definitely a lesser price alternative, then you know, I could tell you if you're interested in any of the smaller bags that I talked about, it fits in all of these bags perfectly fine. It's not really that cumbersome. For me, I like utilizing majority of the space in my handbag, so if I'm capable of downsizing to a wallet like this, this is what I'm going to take with me. Why would I, you know, carry something bigger? Really, honestly, when I pull this out and I'm using it, it's just because I miss it and I'm just like craving having a bigger wallet. Like it makes no sense. Like I technically do not need this at all. I don't use checks anymore. It's a very rare occasion when I have cash on me. When I do, it's very little. So having cards is just what I always have. So again, going over the 3 main handbag essentials that I recommend highly to everyone is firstly a catch-all for lip products, you know, nail files, tweezers, band-aids, maybe a little emergency kit inside of here, bobby pins, hair ties, more wallet essentials if not everything is fitting in your card holder. You do not need a designer version of this. You can find pouches anywhere. Next essential would be some sort of wallet, and I highly recommend just try a card holder. I mean, for $5, $4.90, whatever, I don't know how much this was, just try it. Really try it. And then the other cards that you don't use constantly, like points cards and business cards and things like that, put it in either a smaller catch-all or just like on the side of your bag in something else, and just really try to utilize your main things that you have in a card holder. You're gonna end up loving it. It's like kind of like an addicting little thing to just have. Also too, to just run out the house with your keys and your card holder, it's kind of the best feeling ever. So again, a wallet, and then another essential is for sure something holding your keys. And if you do invest in a designer like smaller card holder wallet, I recommend first trying out different styles from the, you know, lesser expensive alternatives that I showed you guys. But I would highly recommend the key clay just because it has a zipper on the top and you're able to put coins in here without any, you know, issue. So this is a phenomenal one as a card holder. For a key holder, you don't need this. You can go to Leatherology and you can pick this up. You can also pick up card holders and small leather goods, meaning pouches and other things on there as well. So those are the 3 handbag essentials that I highly recommend, and sort of just tips and tricks on how to really downsize. And this is a good way to stay organized and go from handbag to handbag if you are a fashionista and you like changing out your handbags constantly depending on what you're wearing or whatever it is. And I hope you guys found this helpful. I will link below anything that I talked about today that I could find online for you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!